Hi, I'm Steve Welsh. I'm Materials Operational Manager. Okay, I'm responsible for internal and external warehousing. We have a small warehouse on site and then a larger warehouse off site, which also I'm responsible for. Also responsible for getting the materials from the warehousing direct to its point of use as and when needed. And also I'm responsible for the final preparation of the phones, which is putting the software on, laser, because we laser all the information on rather than label, and then it goes through final pack, and I'm also responsible for the shipping environment and getting it out the door as well to the end customer. First of all, I was always interested in sort of the lean approach anyway, and a lot of the tools that we use for lean, and I'd practiced some of it here and there, but when this opportunity came along, it was a matter then of pulling all that together and having it certified at the end. So you have got something physical there. Also, I was interested in it as from my team of people as well, and up in their skills, which is vitally important. And that was the main attractions to me as well, that I could work with them rather than they work for me. So, some of my team was in my project or our project team, so we worked as a team rather than me, the manager, and and they're the workforce. So that was a great side of it as well. Really, that became very enjoyable. We was thinking of entering in for the British Quality Foundation Six Sigma Awards, which in fact we did do. We entered one of our projects in that we'd already sort of started, but obviously the JTJ then helped us along even more. We were then advised that we got in the top 10, where a team of us had to go up to London to present to the judging panel from the British Quality Foundation. We were then informed that we had made the last 3, so we had then, the team itself attended the award ceremony, which is in the Grosvenor Hotel in London, and the patron is Princess Anne, so she was also at the event, and Alexander Armstrong hosted the evening. It was a fantastic evening, and we come runners up basically. So this was the first time we had ever entered into the competition, so we was extremely proud about that. A lot of people were a little bit nervy about especially the maths and English side of things, including myself. And it's been quite a few years since I was last at school, so I was definitely one of those that hadn't practiced, anything like that for years and years and years. And yeah, initially I found it a little bit daunting, but with the help and the push and the drive and the explanation we got there, and we'd done it, and I was actually doing things better now than I was at school, funny enough. So that was good, and then there was some, 1 or 2 guys that were very nervy that wanted to drop out, I think, where they got sort of, they needed a little additional help. Well, with the encouragement from JTJ and a lot of the guys here, they made it and they got through the certification today. So that was, I think that was a really special part of it that I think they should be very proud of themselves. And I just think the help, and the other bit was that if we had ideas, Paul has showed you one of our what we call an activity sheet and our 5S charts. JTJ really liked the activity sheet and actually have taken that on board rather than just saying we know everything best. So it was a two-way. It was a two-way. Extremely. I mean, I'm sort of in my late 50s now. Didn't think I'd be doing that now, but I have got there and I'm enjoying it extremely. But most of all, I think I love seeing some of my girls and guys get up there and get the certification. And also what it means is that since we finished the first program, a lot of activities are already going on. I've got a team currently that I'm not involved with. They're having a look at the whole warehouse, how it flows, how it's laid out, what equipment's in there, how it's used, what savings they could do. All of this without me, in the sense that what they'll do is if they want help, if they need a little bit of financials, they'll come to me, and all they do is just keep me updated about once a month to how it's progressing. And there's another one just finished in the packing area, and there's a third one starting in the packing area again, all without me involved in that sense. So it's to me it's fantastic. It really is.